I'm back. Um, Today is January 14th, 2021, and they have started their crap again. The Democrats are uh, impeaching President Trump 10 days before the inauguration of a guy who didn't win. Anyway, they're impeaching the president because they don't like him, and they didn't from before he was president. They started the day he announced that he was going to be president. They've been against him. And the reason for this video is that I am really, really, really tired of Republicans not doing their job. I have a list of 10, and I'm going to tell you why. These guys need to be voted out of office. And the reason why is because Hello said so. The reason why is because if you're a Republican, great. If you're a Democrat, there's nothing wrong with being either one or an independent. But if you're a Republican, stick together with the Republicans. Why not? I mean, if you're part of the party, be a Republican. But for me, these 10 people they say they're Republicans, they're siding with the Democrats. Where's your loyalty to the President of the United States? If you didn't like him or you feel that your state doesn't like him, switch sides. Go Democratic. Hold on. Because that's all. I mean, if you're a Republican, be a Republican. If you're not, then don't. It just aggravates me when I see people voting against the President of the United States and the people voted him in. You should have the president's back. I know a lot of people think that Trump incited a riot, but what about all the stuff the Democrats did since he's been president? They burnt down half this country this year. And nobody gets prosecuted over that. They're not chasing those people around, but they're chasing around every single Trumper that went to the state capitol. And I could understand you getting the ones who broke in that it was inside there, because that is a violation of law. And I did want to go, but I would have never went inside the capitol. I would have stayed outside because I know better than that. So you know what I mean? So this is not right. I mean, if you're going to be a Republican, do it. The biggest problem right now is the censorship that's going on, the dual standard. If you're not Democrat, you can't do anything. If you're a Democrat, you can do anything you want. You can rob, steal, and do anything you want, and that's not right. I mean, they showed the evidence of Trump, but nobody wants to hear it. The courts don't want to hear it. The Congress don't want to hear it. Nobody wants to hear it. So it's dumb. I mean, it defeats the purpose of having a democracy to where people can vote for what they want. You should be able to say what you want. Trump's blocked. Half the senators and stuff that voted to protest their certificates of the electorals, they're getting blocked too. Big tech is doing this, and that's not right. That's screwed up. I mean, could you imagine if at this course right now, to be honest with you, you're never going to see another Republican anywhere. It'll always be Democratic. So we're going from the United States to the United States of communism is exactly what this is going to be. And they're going to vote out, they want to vote out the Electoral College. So if they do that, the big cities will decide who's the mayor, who's the president from now and forever. And they'll decide what laws get passed based on what the Democrats want. And the Republicans will be a useless party. Don't even support them. There's no reason to support them. It'll just be Democrats. So socialism is basically what it's going to be. Is that what you really wanted? We're going to see if when something happens to Biden and Kamala Harris takes over, the United States is going to fall to hell. And it's going to happen because Biden is unstable. He's 78 years old. He's just not going to do it. He's not like Trump. He's not going to make it. And you want this guy with your launch codes. Good job. Anyway, this is how I feel. All this stuff that you see on here is my opinion. Don't forget to hit that button over here in the corner and subscribe, because I need you to subscribe to my channel so that when I make these videos that I make you laugh, you'll know it's from me. It comes from my heart. Hope I didn't mess my hair up. That would make me angry. But anyway, that's the way it is. This is how I feel. Talk to you guys later.